Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just doing a quick story time video because I couldn't really put this in my supernova vlog. Like I didn't really process what had happened, but this was really cool. So this is a story of how I met Brian Krause. And if you don't know who Brian Krause is, he is the guy who played Leo in Charmed, Exhibit A. He was brilliant in it. He was so fantastic in that. And recently I went to Supernova and I found out that he's doing a movie called Garrison 7, which is a small indie film. So I was really happy. So I went to the book adaptation reading which Brian did for it. And I found it really entertaining. I liked all the old school effects that they used. You know, getting audience participation members to come up and do the sound effects. Everyone did brilliantly and it was so good. So then after the panel had ended, I stayed for Holly's panel, and then after Holly's panel had ended, I went down back onto the floor where people could get autographs, merchandise and whatever. I ran into the director and one of the actors who is in the movie alongside Brian, and I just, talked to the director. I was like, hey, I really love the reading. If you were getting like an audiobook made of this book, can you please have Brian narrate it? Because he was brilliant. I would love that. Praise to it, and the director's like, oh yeah, we're making an audiobook. Would you like to meet Brian? Just tell him that. And for a second I stopped computing. I was just like, yes, thank you. And so one of the guys who was in costume promoting the film walked me down to where Brian was in the autograph area, and we waited a bit for the people who had actually bought autographs. And then after that, it's like, go on. And so I walked up to Brian and I'm like, hey. And Brian's like, hey. And, we chatted for a bit, and I told him how much I liked the reading and that I hope that you get, the audiobook. And he was like, thank you so much. And it was a cool sort of moment. And in my head, I was like, this is not happening. I did not just meet Brian Krause. And it was so fantastic. I was really overjoyed. I was physically shaking when I walked away. I had my walking stick and I was shaking so bad. But it was all worth it because meeting him, he was one of my favourites on Charmed, and I cannot wait for Garrison 7 to come out to see him in a new role and to listen to the audiobook and just read the book and whatever, because it is so fantastic. So yeah, that is just my story of how I met Brian Krause. I just thought it was really interesting. It caught me off guard a lot, and I still, even after it happened, I still didn't process what had happened, so it took me a while, but I really enjoyed meeting Brian. So thank you guys for watching this super quick video. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!